Hello and welcome students. Today we are going to do the sixth module of Microsoft Access. The title of this assignment is Lighthouse Cybersecurity. It is the Access Module 6 SAM Project A, working with form and report controls. You can see we have a support files right there, so make sure to download the support file before starting this assignment. And also, if you want me to do this assignment for you or the complete course of Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, statistics, business analytics, finance, or Power BI, or SQL related projects, do text me on the WhatsApp. You can also email me, and it's a very economical service in terms of price. So let's get started with it. As a project assistant of Lighthouse Cybersecurity, you have created an Access database to track new clients and their projects, services, and analyst. To help user entry data and provide requested information in professional format, you will create and modify the reports and forms and reports. So the first execution step is create a split form from the analyst table. So this is the analyst table. So we are going to create a split form. So first of all, just click here on the analyst, go to the create. Now navigate to the form. Here you will find a split form. Okay. So you can see we have analyst table open and a split form is open right there. To show the split view of the data in the table, save the form as split analyst. So just copy the name and display the form in the form view as shown. So just right click here, save it, and paste the name that we just copied. Copy, that's it. And view as shown in the form view. Okay, so we are going to view this in a form view. So right click here in the view section and click the form. So it is now showing as a form view. The top of pane analyst might arrange the control in two columns depending on your screen resolution. So yeah, we have, you can see in the two columns right there, as per the screen resolution, those are changed. And this one, the screen resolution is bigger enough, so that's why it is showing in one column. So it's not a big issue. Okay, it says now close it. That's it. So we are done with step number 1. Moving to step number 2, it says modify the client entry form in design view. Navigate to the form section. Here is the client entry form. Right click there and open it in design view. As follows to display the client records in alphabetical order. Change the record source of the form to alpha client query. So now you can see the source of this is, we have to change the record source of the for the form to alpha client query. Go to the data. Here you can see record source. So we have to change it to alpha client table, I guess, alpha client query. So here is the alpha client. Change the tab order so that the client ID is the first position in the detail section. So tab order so that the client ID is the first position in the detail section. So client ID is already on the first section. Wait, it says the tab order. It is already changed the tab order so that the client ID is at the first position in the detail section. This is the detail section. Client ID is already on the first one. Okay, so save the client entry form. Just save it. Moving next, it says with the client entry form still open in design view, use the combo box wizard as follows to add a combo box for the selection as analyst for the client. Okay, add a new combo box below the project start dates text box at approximately 2 inches marks on the horizontal roller. So we have to add a new combo box below the project start box. This is the project start box, and right here we have to add a combo box. So when you go to the control, and here you will find the combo box. This is the one, combo box, and right at 2, this is the horizontal ruler. You can see just below this we are going to add this one. Now it says get the values for the combo box from another table. So we have 3 options right there, and I want the combo box to get the values from another table. Yes, we exactly want this. We do not want to type it, and here we have to specify which table. Select the analyst ID and last name field from the analyst table. Analyst table ID and last name. Analyst table ID and last name. Okay. Sort the records by last name in ascending order. In ascending order, we need to select last name. Hide the key column and do not adjust the column width. So we are going to hide the key column. Okay. Remember the value for later use. Yeah, we have to remember it for later use. The last is enter analyst as a label for the combo box. Just finish it. Switch to form view. In the view section, switch to the form view. Use the new combo box to select Delecto for the as analyst ID for the first record. So I'm copying it and I will select Delecto. It says use the new combo box to select Delecto as an analyst for the first record client ID 20 and alert medical client ID is 20. So okay, this was the first one, I think. Yeah. So if you when you select this first one, you can see that client ID is 20. Okay. Save and close the client entry form. So just save it and close it. Anyhow, if you are finding it difficult or you do not want to do it yourself, just text me on the WhatsApp. You can also email me. I will do it for you. Okay. I will just send you the file after completing it and you will just need to submit it. Moving next, it says Modify the analyst salary form in design view. So first of all, we will navigate to the form section, and here we will find analyst salary form. We have to open it in design view. As follows to indicate whether the analyst is contract or employee. Add a checkbox control below the start date text box at approximately 2 inches mark on the horizontal roller. So this time we have to add a checkbox below the start date. So here is the start date, and we have to add a checkbox. So again, in the form design view, click here, and this is the checkbox, and click here. Now modify the control source property of the checkbox to use the values from the contract employee field. So this is selected. Go to the data source, and we have to select contract employee field. Yeah, contract employee field. Use contract employee as a caption for the accompanying label. Just copy it. This is the label. So just paste it. Resize the label to display the full caption. It is already showing the full caption. Save and view the form in the form view. So save it and view the form in the form view, and then close the salary analyst form. Now let's have a look if that matches. Yeah, exactly, it matches. Save and close. I think that's it for this video. If you want me to do the next part of it, do text me on the WhatsApp. I will send you the next part of it. Or if you want me to do all of this assignment for you, so just share your files over the WhatsApp. I can help you in all the modules related to business analytics, finance, related statistics, MS Excel, Access Word, PowerPoints, Power BI related projects. So do text me if you need any sort of help. So see you in the next video. Till then, take care.